Would you rather pay $200-300 a lead or lower that down to around 20 bucks a lead? Cost per conversion is one of the most important metrics to look at when it comes to PPC campaigns, and the landing page can make or break that number. We ran a campaign for a new pre-sale project in Burnaby by the Aquilini Group, and we managed to get the cost per conversion down to under $20 per lead. We actually ended up netting $18.27 a lead. From 490 clicks, we got 87 form submissions on the registration form. This landing page here was custom designed to be extremely minimalist. It has an intro, some key features and photos, and finally the registration form. You'll notice that this registration page is designed to give their users only two options. You can either fill the form out or close it. There's no links, no distractions, no other places they can go. Here's another success story. Innova is a concrete low-rise pre-sale in Lower Lonsdale, North Vancouver. Once the campaign was optimized, this landing page netted 18 signups from an estimated 250 to 300 visitors, which netted out to be somewhere between 6 to 7.2% conversion rate on the page. Now let's take a look at a website where somebody else is managing the ads and they're sending the traffic straight to the homepage or other regular pages on the site rather than a specified landing page. Now, if you look at the paid search and organic social, which by the way means paid social, that's how analytics interprets it because it cannot tell between an organic post versus a paid post on Instagram and Facebook, you can see that the time spent on the page average, it ranges between 13 to 22 seconds only. And that's an average. That means a lot of people just close the page right away. Whereas if you look at the organic search or organic video results or direct traffic, their time spent on the page is averaging well over a minute. This shows that the attention span of people who are actively looking for you already versus people who clicked on a paid link somewhere are vastly different. These organic or direct traffic are people who already were referred to you by a friend or an associate, or they looked up your name after they already heard about you, or they entered the address of a listing that you happen to have and they stumbled on your website due to solid SEO. These people are already more interested in you, so they're going to stay on the page longer, whereas people who came in through a paid click, they have no existing brand awareness or loyalty or friendliness to you, so their attention span naturally is much lower. Now, let's break down some more numbers here. The number of times a contact form was filled out from paid searches, so these are PPC clicks, is 36 out of over 5,000 visitors. That works out to around 0.6% of people visiting actually bother to fill out the form. Compare that to the previous examples where our form fill out rates were close to 7% or more. That's a massive difference. Now, because we're not running the campaign here, I can't really tell you how much the cost per click was. The previous campaign that I showed you had a cost per click of just over $3 a click. Now, let's say conservatively, this is in a lower competitive zone and the cost per click was around $1.50. We're looking at well over $200 per lead in this case. We have, in fact, once been able to do a live A/B test for this. We needed to run a campaign urgently, so we started sending the campaign traffic to an existing web page. When we were sending traffic to the regular page on the website, our conversion rate was really low. We only got one person filling out the form from over 262 visits, effectively netting a cost per lead of $255. Now, after the new landing page was done, we redirected the traffic towards a minimalist landing page, and then we actually got 11 conversions from only 215 visitors, reducing the cost per conversion by over 12 times to $20.65. It's a massive difference. Now, just a few caveats to add here. Pre-sale registrations are notorious for having low cost per click because the amount of commitment that each buyer has by signing up for it, it's not that high. They can sign up for a bunch of pre-sale releases and pick what they like. When it comes to buyers and sellers leads for realtors on a regular basis, the average cost per lead has been estimated to be around $110 USD a lead as of 2024. So we are comparing different segments here. But the point remains that having a landing page dedicated to PPC can dramatically improve your ad budget efficacy. To us, it seems really silly not to have this because the few $100 or $1,000 or whatever you're going to spend on setting up a nice looking landing page is going to return savings within the first few weeks of a campaign.